so excited to be here. Show you all my outfit. I love this outfit. It tells you everything you need to know about me right up front. My best friend's gay. I'm working on an essay collection. Gets it out of the way for me. Are there any dorks in the audience? Okay, I saw 2 of you over there, and the way I know is you did this. I'm a dork. I'm a certain type of dork. I'm a science dork. Are there any other science dorks? Yeah. Really like reading studies. And I came across a study the other day that just said, scientists discover getting your period as painful as heart attack. Do you guys know how limited the medical research money in this country is? Like, people really don't want to talk to women. But then I thought about it, and I was like, I love this study, because that means there's one man in the entire world that knows exactly what it's like to get a period. And that man is Dick Cheney. Because he has a heart attack every time, once a month, every month, at the exact same time. Dick Cheney is in touch with his moon goddess. Every time Dick Cheney eats a plate of chicken wings, it's for feminism. There has to have been at least one time Dick Cheney has woken up in the middle of the night, clasping his chest, and just went, oh shit, it came early this month. I hope this isn't gonna ruin my anniversary. I like that joke a lot because we all know the real reason Dick Cheney is having so many heart attacks is the stress of war crimes. But he's not mad about this joke because I brought it up. He's mad about all the time I just spent calling him a woman. It's fine. I took it the next level in my relationship this week. Good for me. I took my new boyfriend to buy his first ever second pair of pants. Most people, when they take it to the next level, they meet your parents or fuck you in the ear. Me, you just get to meet Judy at Kohl's, who just knows to run my credit card. Knows the drill. A little bit about me. My 2 best friends are both drag queens. Yeah. And when I tell people that, like women specifically, they're like, oh my gosh, your 2 best friends are drag queens? Is your life so fun? Your life must be so fun. It must just be like makeup and shopping all the time. And it is. Like, if your 2 best friends are drag queens, you will end up shopping for something called a sex drill on your lunch break from your job in property management. If your 2 best friends are drag queens, you will maybe like make them a birthday cake. And you will spend hours frosting and decorating and baking that cake, only to see it 3 days later on Pornhub in a video titled Drag Queen Farts on Cake. If your 2 best friends are drag queens, you might be all ready to go to a party, only to find out that party is canceled because the host has a rash on her ass that will turn out to just be food coloring from that cake. But you will still end up at the free clinic to figure out if it's staph or not on your lunch break from your job in property management. So no, when your 2 best friends are drag queens, it's not all shopping and makeup. It's like way more fun than that. I've been applying for new jobs recently, and I recently got a call back, and they're like, Elizabeth, we want you to come down and negotiate salary. And I was like, all right. Well, and I know all about the wage gap, and they theorize that the reason the wage gap exists is that women are bad negotiators, which I just think is funny that they found a way to make even that our fault. And I was like, all right, well, that's not going to happen to me because I'm a feminist, and a certain kind of feminist, which is a thigh gap no, wage gap no kind of feminist. So I went in there with exactly how much money I needed to make, which was enough money for me to support myself, but not to support a live-in boyfriend. Because I will do that again. I need to make enough money where I can live in a fairly nice enough apartment, but not so nice where Dungeons and Dragons is at my house now. I need to make enough money where I can like save up. I really want to travel this year, but not so much money where I'm suddenly financing the last leg of the tour where we're finally going to make it this time. Why don't you believe in my dreams, babe? So I went into that salary negotiation. I told them all that. Turns out they thought I was like a bad negotiator. Thank you guys so much. I've been Elizabeth Teets.